Some see an empty garage and think storage. I see a laboratory, a place where dreams take shape. The idea was simple. Could we build a world-class sport bike from scratch? No kits, no shortcuts, just raw materials, tools, and passion. The goal? A machine that could rival anything from a big factory, but with a soul only a hand-built creation can have. 120 days. That's all we gave ourselves to turn steel tubing and a crate engine into a fire-breathing machine. People said it was impossible, too complex, too precise for a small workshop. But that's what fueled us. Innovation starts in garages, not boardrooms. This wasn't just about building a motorcycle. It was about celebrating engineering, getting your hands dirty, and creating something unique. Every great project starts with what if? What if we designed our own frame? What if we hand-shaped every panel? In a world of mass production, building something to last, something with a story, means everything. Every weld, every cut, every polished surface would be a chapter in that story. So, with the clock ticking and skeptics watching, we dove in. The next 120 days would be a blur of sparks, sweat, and breakthroughs. This is the story of chasing an impossible dream, one piece at a time. Before metal meets blade, you need a plan, a blueprint that's more than just lines on paper. We spent weeks debating designs, calculating geometry, and visualizing the bike's stance right on the workshop floor. Every angle, every measurement, every component had to be perfect. The riding position, the wheelbase, the rake, these numbers define the ride. We wanted a minimalist, lightweight machine where every part had a purpose. No frills, just exposed engineering. The frame would be a lattice of chromoly steel, the engine the centerpiece. Every bracket, every weld, every mount was part of the design. With the blueprints finalized, the energy shifted. Dreaming was over. Building began. Raw steel tubes, blocks of aluminum, and a powerful engine arrived. To outsiders, it looked like junk. To us, it was possibility. The blueprints were our map. Our hands would turn them into reality. The journey from paper to pavement was about to begin. The frame is the backbone. If it's not perfect, nothing else matters. We started with chromoly steel tubing and built a precision jig to hold every piece in place. Cutting, notching, and fitting each tube was painstaking work. Every joint had to be flawless for strength and beauty. TIG welding is an art, feeding filler rod, controlling heat, laying down perfect stack of dimes welds. Each weld fused the skeleton together, one careful bead at a time. Once the main frame was done, we tackled the subframe and swing arm, critical for alignment and handling. Weeks of focus, measuring, and welding paid off. We pulled the finished frame from the jig and stood it up. It was no longer a pile of tubes, it was a motorcycle frame, light, strong, and perfectly straight. The heart of our machine was ready. Every weld told a story of patience and precision. The foundation was set for everything to come. This was the moment the dream took shape. The skeleton was complete. Now it was time to give it a heart. With the frame ready, it was time for the heart. A modern, high-performance inline-4 engine. Integrating it wasn't just a bolt-in job. It had to fit perfectly, affecting balance and performance. We used an engine hoist, inching it into place, checking clearances millimeter by millimeter. Custom engine mounts were fabricated from thick steel, designed to handle torque and vibration. Alignment was everything. The chain had to run true, the center of gravity just right. Laser tools ensured perfection before final welds. After days of fabrication, the engine was bolted in for good, a huge milestone. The bike looked purposeful, the engine nestled in the trellis frame. Power and grace, side by side. The sleeping giant was in place. Next, building the systems to let it breathe, cool, and roar. The machine was coming alive. An engine needs to breathe. Intake, exhaust, and cooling are its lifelines. We built a custom stainless steel 4-into-1 exhaust, shaping and tacking each pipe for perfect fit and flow. The collector merged the pipes for performance and that signature sound. Final welding required back purging with argon for strong, beautiful welds. The finished exhaust was functional art, a visual and sonic statement. For cooling, we sourced a lightweight aluminum radiator and fabricated custom mounts. Hand-bent aluminum tubing became coolant lines, routed for efficiency and style. Every connection was leak-proof, every bend precise. The engine could now run hard and stay cool. The bike was ready for its skin. The bodywork gives the bike its shape and personality. No plastic fairings here, just hand-formed aluminum. We built wooden bucks for the tank and tail, then hammered and shaped flat sheets into flowing curves. The fuel tank was the toughest, formed in halves, teak welded, and pressure-tested for leaks. The English wheel smoothed every surface, turning raw metal into sculpture. The tail section and front fairing followed, each piece shaped and fitted by hand. The result: a short, aggressive tail and a minimalist fairing, echoing classic endurance racers. The raw aluminum bodywork was stunning, every curve a testament to hours of work. No paint yet, just pure, purposeful beauty. The bike's final form was emerging. Every panel fit perfectly, every line intentional. The machine now had its skin. The vision was becoming reality. The electrical system is the bike's nervous system, complex, invisible, essential. We built a custom wiring harness from scratch, aiming for simplicity and reliability. Every wire was cut to length, routed cleanly along the frame, and connected with weatherproof terminals. Professional tools ensured every crimp and solder was flawless. The harness was bundled and sleeved for a factory-clean look. Days of careful work paid off, a tidy, integrated system, almost invisible. The moment of truth. Battery connected, key turned, dashboard lit up. Fuel pump primed, headlight on, everything worked. The bike now had a brain to control its heart. One step closer to life. The build was nearly complete. With mechanics and wiring done, it was time for the final transformation, paint and finishing. The bike was stripped down again, every part prepped individually. The frame and swing arm were powder-coated deep satin black for durability and style. The aluminum bodywork was sanded smooth, then painted a classic candy apple red. Multiple layers, sealer, silver base, translucent red, and clear coat, created a deep, flawless finish. Wet sanding and polishing brought out a mirror shine. Reassembly was the best part, clean, finished parts coming together for the last time. Every bolt torqued, every wire reconnected, every detail perfect. The bike stood gleaming under the lights, a vision realized. More than a machine, it was a symbol of passion and perseverance. The journey was almost over. The dream was now real, ready for the road. Pride filled the workshop. The moment of truth. Fuel in the tank, oil checked, every bolt tight. Nerves and excitement mix as you swing a leg over the bike you built. The seat feels right, the controls familiar. Key on, dashboard alive, starter pressed, the engine roars to life. The exhaust barks, echoing months of work and hope. It's alive. We check for leaks, listen to the engine, watch the gauges. Everything's perfect. The garage door opens. Sunlight hits the bike for the first time. The first ride is gentle, testing brakes, suspension, alignment. The bike feels tight, responsive, alive. Then, an open road. Throttle open, engine screaming, the bike surges forward. It carves corners, sticks to the line, feels like an extension of you. All the late nights and setbacks fade away. There's only the roar of the engine, the rush of wind, and pure joy. This isn't just a motorcycle. It's a piece of your soul, set free. The impossible dream is now reality.